Hello and welcome back. We're picking up right after the plate fell, and actually, genuinely speaking, I had to take a few days of a break from this because that last time actually did make me really sad. But I guess now we need to continue on. Yeah, there's a big hole where the plate used to be. Let's Oh, I hear Barrett.
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Yeah.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
And push!
I love that it opens just like a door. Alright, let's see the aftermath of this. Are we even going to be able to see a full scope of it? Probably not unless we get an overhead shot.
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene!
Marlene's good.
Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse!
No one made it except for Marlene.
God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
It's unfortunate, but yeah.
You can't think like that.
I hate to break it to you, dude.
Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today.
Right, well that is true. Well, I guess you were right about that as well. We are technically the ones that provoked the beast, but
Yeah.
dang, his hand is big. Holy cow.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Is it just standing there? There's no emotion whatsoever.
Barrett. Marlene's fine. Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yep.
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Hey, where you going?
Dang, it's making me kind of sad again. I miss Jesse. No kidding. You think a plate just falls down by accident?
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
You could have said that.
That's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Yeah, yeah. Don't try to give me false hope about that.
Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
Well, that would make sense.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
That doesn't... That's not how that works. Oh, goodness. Well. Hi. Wait, you have snake eyes.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Not necessarily. I actually have to wonder, are these visions or memories or what exactly?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Because I kind of feel like they're both. I was not expecting you to dash away like that. Wait, can I, wait, is that Chocobo Sam? No, I don't care about you.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Yep. Oh hey, the masseuse. Oh hi, can I talk to you?
Well, this is a fine mess.
No kidding.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Well, you had a lot to say.
Is it true?
But I mean, it's a good bit of information, but you didn't really tell me anything I didn't know.
Yeah. Biggs, too. They were both in pretty
Dude,
bad shape.
I'm pretty sure they
But
died.
Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
No. 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 Maybe. No, don't make me do this. Don't make me clear on the false hope. They're definitely dead.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud, gonna need your help with it too.
Right.
No money this time? I would love it if they ended up being okay. Dang it! No, they're definitely dead. They're definitely dead. Jesse died in Cloud's arm. There's no way they're alive. Oh my gosh, the expressway was so much slower than just going through Wall Market. It was so much slower.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
I'm bringing you
Where
there.
I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then, pick up the pace.
I'm running as fast as my little body can. Theoretically, I should be going faster than you are, but you're on my tail. Which is honestly impressive considering your size.
There was a smoke.
I remember that surprisingly well. There's where I fought Rude. Whose character is still interesting to me. He could kill Tifa, but he didn't.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
Okay, yeah, just go charging in. Oh my gosh, he really just charged in. She's still calmly
Where's
eating.
Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button.
This is a terrible description.
She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering if Aerith dropped her off or not.
Oh,
Or rather, Shinra dropped her
I said
off.
she's sleeping.
Yeah, Barrett, I get it. But she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
That's creepy. Don't.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Yes, let's go watch the child while she sleeps. Not creepy at all. I love that Aerith's mom was able to completely calm Barrett down and just say, hey, she's sleeping. You better not run up the stairs. I was worried that Shinra kept Marlene with them. But it seems Aerith was able to convince him otherwise.
Shinra has my daughter now.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful.
And you took advantage of that.
I took
Well.
advantage of her.
It's not your fault.
I mean, well, no, it's
It
not.
was only a matter of time before she ended up back
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Wait, something tells me you're not her mother.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So
Story
she told
time.
you about that.
No, she didn't.
She must trust you all a great deal.
Well, I'm just a liar. Come on, tell the truth.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
Unless Sephiroth, but I don't know if he was an ancient
She's
or just
not
had
my
the
daughter.
blood. Okay, well, I was right about that.
Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
Considering your title being an ancient, I caught on to that.
About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet
I
him.
had a sudden thought that this is, I very quickly debunked, but imagine if Sephiroth was her husband. That'd be crazy.
But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray.
How does this lead into you meeting Aerith?
And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me.
I mean, that's not necessarily wrong.
It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue.
Oh.
So I asked her, what's wrong?
Oh.
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye.
Ooh.
But he couldn't stay
that's
because he
sad.
had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course.
Well, of course.
And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
That's both really sad and really sweet.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, it's him.
No! Go away!
Well, that was rude.
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant
Well, that should be
of the ancients.
off-putting immediately.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land.
What? I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find out. What on earth does
Some
Shinra
believe the promised
need
land
from
to
the
be
ancients?
a myth. Others, an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
Don't be creepy about it.
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true.
Yeah.
That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
I don't know what she can do. Other than talk to
They
ghosts.
knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why,
Interesting.
even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And then they'll send her
Interesting.
straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
You're not planning anything, are you?
That's
Don't
all
make
I
things
do.
worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever.
You said it yourself. They can't actually do anything to her,
Just
theoretically.
don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Because we have no clue what they need from her.
Let's head back to Sector 7.
Oh,
Got
oh,
things to take care of.
I don't know if there's a Sector 7 to go back to.
Like checking up on the bar.
I don't think there's a bar to check back up on. I got bad news.
Okay.
I'd be amazed if there's something still standing.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now.
I
So
know.
how are we supposed to get back inside?
I
Underground
know.
passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there.
Oh, do we have to go
Aerith
through the
showed me
expressway?
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back through the expressway again. No, jeez. Yay, little frame rate on the TV. We're definitely gonna have to go through the expressway. I don't know why. Cause I feel like we can just head through Wall Market again.
My ears are still ringing from it.
I mean, surely we don't have to go through the expressway, right? Oh no, hold on. No. I should probably go that way anyways. But I could have sworn you could make it over there. Why is it all blanked out? There's also this area, which I apparently haven't been to at all. Did my map get reset? I wonder. We'll head back to Walmart at some time. I'm not sure when. For now, I guess we head through the expressway. The main reason why we should probably go through here anyways is to make sure we get some levels. But once we get in there, I'm going to end the video there. That way it's not super long again, like last time was. So we'll do this little story part.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Okay. I'm going to pause it here. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.